In Uncharted 4, you take control of a crazed maniac, Nathan Drake. But since all of us, or most of us, are normal, we want to kill as little people as possible. Rules are, we go through every single chapter and prologue by killing almost no one. I hope. I'll also use thief vision when enemies are around, so I know where not to go. Let's move on into this video of how many people do you have to kill to get to the end credits in Uncharted 4. Our first roadblock happens when we boot up the game. In the prologue, we are on a boat trying to get to an island. We have to ram into the other boats so we can get there first. But, of course, we want to avoid them. The boat, on the other hand, will destroy them by getting within 3 feet of them. But, with a few tricky movements, we can drive right past them. Or sail, whatever it is. So we're good, right? Not quite. After we dodge the boats like a low-budget Spy Kids movie, the boat engine fails. While our brother Sam is fixing it, we have to shoot people on the boats. You also can't wait for Sam to fix it, since it only triggers when we shoot off the boats. You have to shoot the minimum of 6 people to escape. But there's one more problem. After we get the engine up and running, we have to dodge yet another wave of boats. And there's rocks! This part is easier, so unless your finger slips, you are free to go to Chapter 1. Chapters 1 and 4 are a cakewalk. All of them are tutorials for everything coming up, but Chapter 5 is where the real challenge kicks in. In Chapter 5, Sam and his good pal Crazy bust out of the prison, killing guards along the way. But we can't do that. So what do? I'm glad you asked. Hector and his friends will kill guards, and there's no time limit. Just let them kill them all for you. But if you don't want to waste your precious time, you can run or roll as fast as you can away from the guards. Everything's looking fine and dandy, but we reach a stalemate here. The first wave is easy, but the second wave is a little bit more tricky. Your friend can mow down half of the guards without a problem, but the other half are on an elevated platform that Hector and friends refuse to go on. Time to bust out our final trick. Run up onto the platform and let the guards hit you, but angle it so they punch you down the ramp. Keep letting them punch you down the ramp and roll out of the way and lure them to your friends. Keep doing that till all the guards have fallen and escape that dreaded prison. After we listen to Sam's totally real backstory, probably, we put on our fancy suits and go to an auction. After turning off the lights and stealing the thing, we bust out of there. But that's a challenge in itself. We have to sneak around without choking out anybody. We also may use thief vision to find him easier. In the tall grass, wait for an opening to take it. After you fight the precious Nadine and Sam throws us a gun, you have to kill one guard before you can leave, since Sam can kill the other. After getting to the ballroom again, after sneaking past the guards, let the guards hit you to Sam so he can kill them. Then rush out the door and jump into the car by rolling away from the shots. Woo! In Chapter 8, we have one of the most fights. After we jump down the cliff, we take a little fight. But, of course, we let Sam have the spotlight so we can take them all out. He'll be doing that a lot. The fight after that lets Sam kill them too. But the next one guy has to take a piss. But if we fall on him, we kill him. So we fall before he takes a piss and run away to Chapter 9. After we do all the puzzles, a 20 IQ guard destroys the ground. We transcend to the heavens. Actually, we just GTFO. Take the shots like a champ! Also, you can roll and somewhat dodge the bullets. Kinda. But this turret will mess you up. So, dodge it. It's that easy. Get on top of the crane and jump to victory. Slide down to the plane and fly to the greatest place ever. Not New York. Madagascar. In Madagascar, it's a little bit more free roaming, so we can avoid most of the enemies. But there is one part we have to go where enemies are. Here. But I'm an idiot and stealth all the way up the tower to find out that doesn't matter. Drive your car to the bridge and let Sam and Sully kill them off. Once we drive up the bridge, we have to go to the next tower with the drawbridge. Also, when they shoot at you, you will drop the lynch. Pretty much. Just to clarify, we also can't drop the drawbridge while you're getting shot. So, Sam and Sully will take him out. We then ride to the big tower, rivaling the New Donk City skyscraper. There is a fight in there, and introduces us to our biggest threat. Armored men. They have armor, so your friends can't kill them, so you have to kill them. There are 5 in there, so we're up to 11 now. Jeez. Chapter 11's fight in the market after the clock tower is probably the easiest fight in this run. All we have to do is essentially run to the Jeep and follow Sam. Once you're on the truck with the crane, head to the hood and avoid fire. As quickly as you can, jump onto a jeep and take 2 men out. Sad face. And drive to Sam. You will have to get to another jeep too. Then, a stupid truck will come over and flip you over and you'll almost die! Take 2 men out and climb onto Sam's bike. Now, here's the hard part. We have to shoot the truck, but the truck hits the wall and gets destroyed. I say we didn't destroy it, but you can beg to differ.